Hey, I'm Jess, and welcome back to Ni no Kuni. This is episode 4, and we are just getting into kind of the goods when it comes to figuring out how we help the king out, and we found out that he is broken-hearted, so we have to go find some enthusiasm, I think, for him. I'm also still looking for the third little boy that this mother here is looking for. And let me see. What am I looking for? Oh yeah, I have to go out and find flowers. Plainsport flowers out in the wild, and I have to find the last child. I can't quite remember because I feel like I went up here and I found the one. Where else is this little boy? Oh yeah, I've been through here. I feel like I'm just gonna keep looking for this little boy until I find him, but... already looked over in those corners. Here. We'll cut across this way. Is he in... the weapons shop! Yes! Okay. Ow, 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 I tripped over and hurt my leg. Gee, are you okay? Hold still just a second. I'll fix you right up. Okay, healing touch, and there is the third little boy. I just had to, like, go into the recesses of my mind and remember where he was hiding. Wow, it doesn't hurt at all now. That's amazing. Are you a wizard? I sure am. Your mommy sent me to find you. She's worried about you. Really? Alright, I'll go straight home then. Thank you for doing magic on me. You're welcome. And this cool crow man. Quartermaster. Commiserations, friend. But I am not allowed to sell weapons or armor to travelers. You are going to need special permission from the king. Okay. I will come back here later. Okay, where do we need to go? Okay. Oh yeah, my thing glows now. When I'm around something, like a person that has extra whatever piece of heart, then my locket will glow. And that'll tip me off to when I am close to somebody that I can take a heart from. Look, Mr. Drippy, the locket, it's glowing. Tidy, then there's someone round by here with a piece of heart to spare, isn't it? And the only person round by here is him. And look at him, Mun. He can barely stand still, he's so eager. Jackpot. You mean you think he has some enthusiasm to spare? That I do, my lad. I'd bet my lantern on it. Let's go and get it, shall we? Little boy. How do, saucepan head? I don't suppose you fancy doing us a favor, do you? Hey, stop distracting me. I'm busy. Busy? What are you doing, exactly? Protecting the town from the mice, of course. Mice? Oh, yeah. I remember hearing about the mice who lived in Ding Dong Dell. Those mice are a menace. They're always running around, getting up to no good. But the grown-ups are too lazy to do anything about it. Most of them hardly notice when the mice steal things, and the ones that do don't seem to care. Well, Tommy Stout is not going to stand for it. I know the mice all live down in the well, so I'm standing guard here. Any mouse that comes this way is in for a battering. Well, well, we were right about this one. He's bursting with enthusiasm. Over to you, Ollie boy. What are you talking about? Well, King Tom seems to be really short on enthusiasm right now. And that's where you come in, Tommy boy. You've got loads of the stuff, and we've got some of... If we gave some of it to the King Tom, the whole town would sort itself out quite sharp. Yeah, so we're wondering if you could share some of your enthusiasm with us. Of course, I'd do anything to help the king. Thanks, Tommy. Gimme. Pink. Wow, that was strange. Well, now I know what magic feels like. Strange? What do you mean? Non-wizarding types ain't used to spells, see, Ollie boy? They don't know what to make the feel half the time. So does this mean King Tom's going to be alright now, Oliver? Yes, and once the king's back to normal, everyone else should start feeling better too. That's right, Mun. Your enthusiasm is going to put a spring in everyone's step, isn't it? That's great to hear. Until then, though, I'd better stay here and keep an eye out for mice. Alright, I'll see you later, Tommy. Sweet little boy. Cool, so now we just have... Oh, I'm gonna go talk to that mother. Or what do you need? Oh yeah, you're the other lady that needs the flowers. Oh, I can probably go get my stamps from the mother of those boys now, too. I find the music in this place really relaxing. The Royal Palace is this way. Yes, thank you, sir. Your Majesty, I must heal you. Please, sire. Meow, you again. One is becoming rather tired of these constant interruptions. Sorry, Your Majesty. It's just, we have something for you. Yeah, we picked it out especially for you, Catface. It'll get rid of that tiredness of yours in no time. Give you a new lease on life, it will. Strong teeth, glossy fur. I'm not sure that's... No, that sounds like just the ticket. This accursed fatigue will be the death of one. Dealing with all of these visitors has taken its toll. Not to worry, Your Majesty. A little bit of enthusiasm is all you need, isn't it?
So, do you think it works?
Let's see, shall we?
What the devil was one up to?
Your Majesty, please tell us you're back to your old self.
Yeah? Why, one is 10 times more energetic than one has ever been. But one feels different somehow.
This is your doing, is it not? Then you must be rewarded. Your Majesty, it seems that these brave adventurers have lifted the curse that was placed upon you.
What? Is this true?
Yes, Your Majesty. It appears that you were cursed with a lack of enthusiasm.
Is that so? One certainly didn't feel oneself for a while there. It seems one is in your debt.
What would you claim as your prize, Tidy, you know what to ask for, isn't it, Ollie boy? Sure. We need a magic wand, Your Majesty. Meow, is that so? Strangely, one feels as if one has had this conversation before. Now one thinks of it, there is a wand one prized very highly as a kitten hidden away safely in one's bed chamber. There is, eh? And one would willingly part with it, but one will have to find it first. Return later on, and one shall present it to you. Jeepers, thank you very much, Your Majesty. So, boy, if you are in such search of a wand, can one take it that you are perhaps a wizard? Indeed he is, Your Majesty, a shiny new apprentice wizard, who doesn't exactly know much magic yet. Ahem. Is that so? Then let one provide you with a spell or two. One's wand will be of little use without spells to cast, after all. Really, Your Majesty? That's kind of you. Thank you very much. Yes! Springlock spell. Now I can go and get all of those chests that are around this place. And rejuvenate spell. Myo-ho-ho! You must enjoy the spell that inspired one so much in one's younger days. One that unlocks things, and one that restores things to their former glory, eh? What did you use to get up to with these, Your Majesty? Meow? None of your business, fairy. Now, boy, you travel with your familiar, do you not? One has sent word to the Cawmaster's store down in the town that you are to be given permission to the shop there. Sweet! The Cawmaster's store? What kind of place is that, Your Majesty? I guess we weren't supposed to go in there yet. You are sure that you are an adventurer? One cannot help but fear for the safety of such an innocent. No matter. The Cawmaster's store provides weapons and equipment for the use of familiars. Why not go and browse the products of an offer while one seeks out one's wand? We sure will, Your Majesty. Thank you very much. Now, one has plenty to attend to. Come and present yourself to one again in a short while. The way he talks is so frustrating. It's really hard to, like, speak aloud. Okay, let's go find that mom and get our prize for saving her sweet sons. Hey, lady! Thank you so much for finding all of my 3 boys. And you patched the little rascals up as well. You're a treasure, an absolute treasure. I'm just glad we could help. Oh, I can't wait until they grow up a little and calm down. Here, this is to say thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sweet, 3 slices of pie. And 3 stamps. Sweet. Okay. Now where are we supposed to go? Over to the Cawmasters. Ka, it's you. His Majesty informed me that you would be coming. He instructed me to sell you whatever you require, and I'm more than happy to cooperate. So have a rook around. I'm sure you'll find something here with which will equip your familiars. Equip my familiars? How do you mean, sir? Okay, so we're just gonna skip through this, blah blah blah, giving weapons to your familiars so that they have a better fighting, like, attack or magic ability or whatever. Okay, sounds like this old bird has done a proper sales number on you, Ollie boy. Just remember that accessories isn't the only thing you can equip. Wizards like you can use all sorts of wands as well. Okay. Wonderful. What do you got? Caw, a customer. I don't mean to crow, but our wares are the finest in the land. Okay. That's nice. Alright. Cool. Cool. Alright. I haven't really picked anything up to sell yet, so... Okay. Alright, back to the palace. A loaf of white bread. The soundscaping is really nice in this. So as I'm walking, I can hear, like, knocking on this side, and then I can hear somebody speaking on this side. Like somebody just laughed in my left ear. Like chuckling. Uh-oh. This man looks distraught. What is the matter, sir? Oh, it's you, thank goodness. You have to help us. Something terrible has happened. Flipping heck, man, don't tell me the King Tom's gone and his heart is broken again. No, no, His Majesty's heart is in good working order, as far as I know. As far as you know? After you restored His Majesty's missing enthusiasm, he was determined to find his old wand, so that he could give it to you by the way of a reward. So determined, in fact, that he said he would go and look for it for himself. Well, that's good, isn't it? What's all the fuss about? His Majesty has disappeared. Huh? The gatekeepers swear that he hasn't left Ding Dong Dell, and yet he's nowhere to be found. I smell a rat by here, Ollie boy. Well, I suppose there's only one thing for it, eh? What's that, Mr. Drippy? A spot of investigating, isn't it? Righto, Helmet Face. You and your mates keep an eye on the castle, and we're going looking for clues. Oh, yes, understood. But where do we look, Mr. Drippy? Don't worry, Ollie boy. You know the place. You know where it very well, in fact. Come on, I'll tell you more when we get outside. Okay. Well, I think we have to go back to where the mice are. Where are we going, Mr. Drippy? And what's this about? Somewhere I know real well. Well, where do you think, clever clogs? Motorville, isn't it? Oh, right. Motorville. But what does Motorville have to do with finding the king? Well, the answer isn't always going to be over by here, Ollie boy. Huh? What does that mean? You gotta remember the whole soulmate thing, isn't it? What we see here in this world isn't always the whole picture. Soulmates. Okay. Think about it, Ollie boy. Where are you here in our world, eh? To save my mom? Exactly. And your mom is the great sage Alicia's soulmate, right? And we're trying to free Alicia from the soul snare over by here so we can help your mom back over by there, isn't it? Well, that's what you told me, Mr. Drippy. And I wasn't fibbing. So people in your world and my world are connected. Not just Alicia and your mom. All people. They are? So, exactly, there's clever of you. There's someone over in your world who's connected to King Tom over by here. And when someone in our world is in a potch, you can sometimes find out how to help them from their soulmate over in your world. Because they're connected, see? Obviously, when you think about it, isn't it? There's so much talk. So someone in my world is King Tom's soulmate, huh? That's right. But maybe not a person. It may not be in such a lofty position as our friend the Cat King. Huh? Well, Shopkeeper's Cat and King of Ding Dong Dell isn't exactly similar status-wise, is it? Shopkeeper's Cat? I don't think flipping heck, man. It's like pulling teeth. Okay, so soulmates can look and even act the same, right? We've covered that already. So, when you first saw King Tom, you instantly thought it to yourself, hello, hello. He's the spitting image of Timmy the cat, he is. I did? You mean that cat, or that King Tom is... King Tom and Timmy Toldrum are... But, Miss Layla's cat? There's clever of you. Better late than never. But Timmy just is a cat. Exactly. Just like our pal King Tom. What's so strange about that? Crikey, you're not very perceptive for a youngster, are you? If two people are soulmates, there'll be similarities somewhere. You've just got to keep an open mind and a peeled eye. Spot the similarities and you'll find the soulmate. Gee, I never knew. So, Timmy, huh? Timmy indeed, my lad. If we can find that fat old furball, we might get a clue as to where King Tom got himself to. So, magic us up a gateway, and let's get it over to your world, shall we? You remember how, don't you? I sure do. Let's go see how everybody back in Motorville is doing. I don't want to go back to Motorville. You only get the fancy, like, cutscene the one time. And then it's just like this little warping circle. I don't remember if anybody says anything to you about your clothes. Oh, Oliver, seeing you, I just don't know what to say, dear. It's fine, Miss Layla. I'm okay now. You are? Well, I'm pleased to hear that, honey. But if there's anything I can do, just let me know, won't you? Actually, there's something you can do for me right now, Miss Layla. Can you tell me where Timmy is? Is he here in the store? Well, now that you mention it, I don't think I've seen Timmy. Timmy? Timmy? Where's my Timmy Toldrum? He must have run off somewhere, the little rascal. He's probably gone exploring. Huh. Oi, Ollie boy. Does this little situation remind you of anything? It sure does. It's just like what happened with King Tom. Bingo. We've got ourselves a missing cat in one world and a missing fat cat in another world. And I reckon that the reason why will be the same too. Track down Timmy and you're sure to find the vital clue that will help to solve the mystery. There's sharp of you, and here's your patch, isn't it? You know it like the back of your hand. Uh-huh, I'll solve the case of the missing cat in no time. I am awfully sorry I couldn't help you, dearie. But you did help, Miss Layla. Thanks. I did? Well, alright then. Goodbye now, dear. Goodbye, Miss Layla. Righto, Wally boy. Let's start out where you know best, shall we? Round by your house, I mean. Sure, let's go. Just reading the signs of, like, the things that are for sale. Oop. Missed my house. Oh. P is back. Oliver. I'm sorry, Oliver. I mean, the ghost girl. Sorry. I forgot she didn't tell you her name yet. It's you. We haven't looked in your house yet, have we, Ollie boy? I'll run over here and check now. Back in a bit. Oh, sure, Mr. Drippy. I'm sorry, Oliver. I'm sorry you're all alone. Huh? Your mummy. You know about that? When Mom died, I thought she'd be gone forever. I thought I would be all alone. But now I can help her. I just need to finish what I started. Oh, I wanted to ask you. That wand, the one I found, did you leave it for me? Without it, I could have never gone to the other world. Maybe you don't even know what I'm talking about, but if it hadn't been for that wand, I'd still be all alone. Really? Really, really? Really, really? That's not like a Shrek quote. Hooray! I hope you can save your mummy, Oliver. Thanks, but who are you? How do you know my name? I'm P. Oh good, I didn't ruin it for you too quick. I'm P. I've always known you, Oliver. Always? So your name is P, huh? Yes, I'm P. Oh, hey, P, have you seen a big old cat? His name's Timmy Toldrum, and he has stripes all over, and he's kind of fat. Mr. Kitty? I know Mr. Kitty. Mr. Kitty? I'll take you to Mr. Kitty, Oliver. Follow me. She must mean Timmy, right? Oi, Ollie boy, no sign of old Fatty the Mog in the house, I'm afraid. What are you doing standing around by here on your own, anyway? I might just know where to find Timmy, Mr. Drippy. You what? How? Where? Please, P, could you show us? Eh? What's all this, then? Are you all right, Ollie boy? Follow the little ghost girl through the town. I have like massive heartburn and I don't know why. Don't get old, kids. Is this where Timmy is, P? Shh. Huh? Listen, what's that? Squeak, squeak. A mouse. Huh? Is there something through there? Is there something through there? Is there? Timmy? Oh no. Oi, Timmy boy, pull yourself together, man. Looks like we'd better take him back to Layla, isn't it, Ollie boy? You're right. Thank you so much for showing us, P. But she was... Where did she go? What are you standing around for, lazy bones? Get the flipping move on. I love that Mr. Drippy is always, like, the one that carries whatever we need to carry, because it's always so precarious and, like, to me does not look very comfortable. Miss Layla, it's Timmy. He's... Oh, goodness, my Timmy Toldrum. Whatever happened to you? Oh, thank you, dearie. You brought him all the way back home to Mommy. Wasn't he heavy? No, not really. Is he okay? Oh, don't worry about Timmy, Oliver. It's nothing serious. He's just a little tired, aren't you, Timmy, dear? It doesn't take much to tire out big old boy like you, does it, Schnookums? Is that all? I was worried flippin' sick about him. But what was Timmy doing all the way down at the garage? Well, dearie, one of my customers told me all about it. She said that Rusty's garage is just crawling with mice. And my dear old Timmy Toldrum just loves to chase the little devils. Timmy loves to chase mice? But he's so... Thank you so much, Oliver, dear. Now, I don't know where he's disappeared to. Now that I know where he's disappeared to, I can stop worrying about him. He was just getting a little exercise, weren't you, my little Timmy Toldrum? I guess I could learn a thing or two from you, huh? Too flippin' right you could. Okay, Miss Layla. I have to go now. It was very nice seeing you. A lot of fat shaming going on in this. And you, dearie. Just let me know if there's ever anything you need now, won't you? Tidy. You've worked it out too, I expect, eh, Ollie boy? I think so, Mr. Drippy. Come on, Mun. Timmy disappeared because he ran off chasing a mouse, didn't he? So the mouse is a clue, isn't it? It is? King Tom's disappearance has to do with mice, too? Got it in one. Exactly, that's what it has to do with. Mice is a whole nother question, though. But I'm sure I've heard someone saying something about mice over in our world. Then we should go back to Ding Dong Dell and investigate. I just know we'll find something. Righto, Ding Dong Dell it is. Okay. Okay, so he is over probably with the little boy and the mouse. Yay, 5 guilders. Okay. Wait. This way. Oh, you have something to say to me, little boy? Hey, Oliver, I think I just heard King Tom's voice. It was coming down from Ding Dong Well. Huh? Ding Dong Well? Yes, I could hear it coming from the other side of that gate. It was definitely King Tom, I'm sure of it. Ding Dong Well, eh? You said there was mice living down by there, isn't it? Yes, the place was full of mice, and that's why I'm standing here, keeping guard. Mice and cats really don't get along, you see. Oh, knickers, I know that's what happened. King Tom's been kidnapped by the mice. Kidnapped? That's right, you saw how Timmy went over after them mice in your world. Well, in this world by here, the tables have turned. It's the only explanation, Mun. Crikey, it's a good job I'm here to put the 2 and 2 together for you, isn't it? If King Tom's been kidnapped, we'll need to rescue him. Are you going down to Ding Dong Well, Oliver? Then I'm coming with you. Don't be daft, Mun. This is a job for professionals, isn't it? So some underage vigilante with a saucepan on for a helmet. Or not some underage vigilante with a saucepan for a helmet. I'll be okay. I have my friend with me. Tumbleemer. Look at that, a flippin' familiar. Well, I never. He followed me home when I went to play in the woods, and he's really strong. If he's with me, I'll be fine. You don't quite get it, do you, Sunshine? Fighting with familiars is flipping hard. Your average person person can't just jump into the fray and start ordering them around. You need to be a wizard like Ollie Boy here. Okay then, Oliver, you can have my familiar. Gee, thanks, Tommy. Thank you very much. Alright, we'll go with... We'll go Angel. We'd better head down there, huh? Indeed we'd had, Ollie Boy. Leave it to us, Tommy, my lad. Okay, be careful, Oliver. Hey, Ollie Boy. Looks like you can get that new familiar of yours to psych up. I can? Gee. What does that mean, Mr. Drippy? Okay, so it just, your familiar ends up, like, building up power and then doing a really strong move afterwards. And it can cancel enemies' attacks. Okay. This is just more stuff about fighting. Looks like the gate's locked, Ollie Boy. But the king's down there, and we don't have a key. What are we going to do? Calm down, Mun. You don't need a key. You're a wizard, isn't it? Just cast that spell on old King Tom taught you. I'm having trouble. You think I can open it by using magic? I could give it a try, I guess. Bink. That little, like, song will play whenever you open pretty much anything. Now, we can go find the king. That we can. And in we go. Oh, you can use that spell to open locked chests, by the way. Yep. Thank you. Ding dong well, where a pussycat once fell. Crikey, it's damp as anything down by here. My lantern'll go all moldy if I don't watch out. It would really get moldy. Oh ho, fee fi fo fum, I smell the blood of a bucket load of properly feisty beasties. Careful, Ollie Boy. You have to watch yourself from here on in, Mun. Things could get ugly. Okay, Mr. Drippy, I will. Alrighty. Here we go. This is a robot. Look lively, Ollie Boy. There's a monster coming your way. Well, let's deal with it quickly, and we'll go look for the king. That's the spirit. And remember, you've got the other familiar that lad gave you now as well, isn't it? Battle should be a bit easier with the two of the little blighters on your team. Double trouble. Neato. A Rabot and a Taddlywink. Cool. At last, double the familiars, double the fun, and double the possibilities. You can swap between them.
We won!
Okay. Heal. Get some MP back. Let's do it.
Let's go!
I'll try the Tumbleamer. Cool. Okay. This is gonna be interesting. Actually, I'm going to improve your accuracy. Little familiar. Okay, that's better. More accuracy and defense. Yeah, you can do defense. You've got really high accuracy already, so I'm gonna save those. Alright. Let's keep on keeping on. Okay, well that's a dead end. Robot.
Watch this! Here goes!
Oh, missed. And I wasted my good MP on that? That's bullshit. There. Yes! I got it. I was gonna say, I can walk down into this water. Sweet! Found a chest. Oh, I'm gonna give myself some more MP back. Oh, wow, that respawned fast.
Come on! Here goes!
I definitely favor my might. I just find that he hits harder. I know he's like a couple of levels higher than my Tumbleamer, but even when they're like super even in level, he just hits harder. Okay.
We can do this! Here goes!
It takes such a long time to be able to catch familiars. Because I'm pretty sure it's the second town that you go to that you finally, like, end up getting the ability. This is just a dead end, so I'm gonna clear that off for myself just in the map. Okay. Let's see if I can slide through here. I reckon it might be worth trying to light these, Ollie boy. It's hell of a damp in here. Though the flames won't last long. Oh, right. I forgot. I have to, like, light, I think, 3 things in a row. So I think this is going to be a good time to stop, and we will tackle this next puzzle in the next episode. Thanks for watching. I will be back in a few more days with the next episode of Ni no Kuni. I hope you're liking it so far, and if you want to, like, see anything or get more in depth into anything, leave a comment down below and just let me know. Subscribe, hit the bell so that you can get notified when I upload, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.